Unrest in Ethiopia continues, and today Senators Klobuchar and Smith sent a joint letter to the State Department trying to help free two Minnesotans detained there.
Minnesota has one of the largest Ethiopian communities in the world outside of Ethiopia, and it's also an important strategic partner in the U.S. Fox 9's Leah Bino spoke with family members who are working tirelessly to try to get these men back home. She joins us live from Blaine tonight. Leah?
That's right. This is a really difficult situation. These two friends went to Ethiopia a couple of years ago to help expand the Oromo Media Network, which they helped launch here in Minnesota back in 2014. More recently, one works in IT, the other in politics, and now both their families just want to get them out of Ethiopia alive.
It's agonizing on a personal level, but even as an Oromo, it's a very, very tough time for our community.
Arfase Gamada, wife of Jawar Mohammed and mother of his child, has been in agony since he was arrested and detained in Ethiopia 7 weeks ago. Protests both here and in Ethiopia reignited after the killing of an outspoken activist and singer there. Mohammed is also a critic of the current prime minister and was arrested the day after his friend's murder, but never charged.
He hasn't committed any crimes, and he's a political prisoner. They're just holding him for his political beliefs.
There's no formal charge.
Also from Blaine and also detained in his home country, Kitsa Chiri's brother, Misha Chiri. 2 days ago, he finally had bail set, but the Ethiopian government denied it.
Biggest issues are the unknowns. You don't know what's going to happen next court appointments. You don't know what's going to happen today. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
With things like the internet shut down for a month and 120 people killed in protests last week alone, Senators Klobuchar and Smith have stepped in and sent a letter to the State Department.
We're calling on the State Department to make sure that these Minnesotans, that their human and legal rights are protected, and that also that the State Department in the United States moves to try to quell the violence and the suppression of human rights, the violation of human rights that's happening in Ethiopia.
While there's no confirmation of any torture, both families from Blaine are fearful of it. During a recent 5-minute phone conversation, Mohammed indicated to his wife he's been sick, but too worried to allow doctors to treat him.
In a country where there isn't a rule of law, we count on the assistance of, the international community.